All right, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video, we're going to be talking about external stakeholders. So, we've been talking about internal and external stakeholders when it comes to marketing as well as businesses. So, in this video, we're going to look at how marketing impacts, how it profits external stakeholders. Now, when we talk about external stakeholders are your customers, your clients, your consumers, okay, your creditors, okay, such as your bank, for example, okay, so on and so forth. Now, these guys, when it comes to marketing, it helps them, especially when it comes to consumers, it helps them find untapped opportunities. Okay, it helps them develop their clientele. It helps them anticipate um, profits up ahead in advance. Okay, so there are a lot of advantages when it comes to marketing for external stakeholders. Right? And when it comes to um, marketing itself, okay, it creates form, okay, time, place, and possession of products and services. Okay, what I mean by that is external stakeholders are mostly concerned with utility when it comes to marketing. What exactly is utility? So utility, let me write it down right here. So utility again has to do with satisfaction. Okay, we learn about this term in economics as well, okay, or microeconomics. Okay, this has to do with satisfaction. It has to do with usefulness. Okay, and for external stakeholders, this usefulness, this utility comes in many forms. Okay, so starting with the appearance, okay, or the looks of the product itself. Okay, so this has to do with the form of the product. Okay, and the reason why the form of a product adds to the utility of a product, adds to the usefulness of the product, is because the appearance of a product is directly linked to the way consumers look at the product. Okay, so if the product looks good, the consumers will buy it. If the product does not look good, the consumers may not buy it, thinking that it might not be a good product after all. Okay, so utility has to do with the form of a product. It has to do with how the product looks. Okay, so say for example you have a car, and if the car looks good, okay, it has a good form, it adds to the value of the car. It adds to the usefulness of the car, so it adds to the utility of the car. All right, so that is utility. Number one is form. Number two has to do with time. And when I say time, it has to do with hours of operation. Okay, so for a business, if the business or a shop is open till late, if a business or a shop is open on weekends, if a business or a shop, okay, whether it's a retailer or a wholesaler, is open 12 hours a day, for example, or 8 hours a day, then it's possible that they might have a higher probability of attracting more customers, of higher sales. Okay, so again, the time, the hours of operation adds to the utility, the usefulness, okay, of the product as well as marketing, right? So with the shop open 24 hours, for example, it's possible that the marketing is more effective, okay, whether it's a gas station or any other business. Okay, so in that case, time adds to the utility of the product. Okay, number three has to do with place. And when we say place, it has to do with things like online availability, it has to do with things like delivery options, Okay, so say for example, if something is available online via Amazon, then obviously the consumers will prefer that item or product over other items or product. Okay, because they can get it delivered to their house, okay, to their workshop, okay, to their office, and so have you, to their shop. Okay, so again, this has to do with place, and again, it adds to the utility of a product. All right, and number four has to do with possession utility. So this is possession. I'm just going to type in P for possession. Okay, and this has to do with the fact that the product may be very easily acquired. Okay, it may be easy to acquire the product. So if it's a car, for example, or a house, or a mortgage, okay, or a piece of land, okay, it's possible that the person who's trying to buy this piece of land, real estate, or a car is able to buy it without getting a loan. Okay, or if he or she does need a loan, it's easy to acquire. The loan is easy to get. So this has to do with possession, which adds to the usefulness of a product and marketing. All right, so these are the four items or categories that add to the utility of a product. And this is why marketing um, creates an impact, okay, on external stakeholders, because with all these four, okay, marketing plays a big role, and it adds to the usefulness of the product, the utility of the product. Okay, so that would be it for this video. On behalf of Electronics, this is Obey. Have yourself a great day.